Hey YouTube, recently Red Bull held their Red Bull Kumite tournament in New York City, which was dominantly won by MenaRD. I wanted to make a video highlighting how Mena used Blanka's Super Art 2, Lightning Beast, to beat some of Street Fighter's finest top players. Some fun facts regarding Mena's meter usage in these sets. Versus Punk, out of 11 rounds, Mena used Super Art 2 7 times, Super Art 1 twice, and never used Super Art 3. Every round that Mena activated Super Art 2, he won. Versus NknuckleDu, out of 13 rounds, Mena used Super Art 2 7 times, Super Art 1 twice, and never used Super Art 3. Are we seeing a pattern here? Mena only dropped one round in which he activated Super Art 2 against NknuckleDu. I wanted to highlight a few of his usages of Super Art 2 and show how you and I can implement Blanka's Lightning Beast into our games. Let's get into some examples. In this first example, we could see how Mena utilized Lightning Beast to burn out a blocking Punk. Punk tries to V-reversal to relieve some pressure, but this only burns more of his V-gauge, and the relief is short-lived, as Mena is right back in with a medium Blanka Ball. Mena uses all of his remaining Lightning Beast time by repeating Blanka Ball into down forward Lightning Rush, repeating until Cammy is fully burnt out, and eventually stunned in the corner. The best way to practice this example in training mode is just by setting the dummy to block all, and then you can activate your Lightning Beast after a medium Blanka Ball. Delay your Lightning Rush a little bit to make sure you have advantage frames, and then follow up with a light kick. After the light kick, you should follow up with, I'm just going to reset my super here. After the light kick, you could follow up with another lightning ball. And then double lightning into medium kick, into lightning ball, to double lightning. This will make sure that you keep pressure on your opponent, gives them no time to reversal, and will drain their V gauge. In the second example, we can see how Mena uses VA2 to extend a combo and set up a Blanka Chandal in the corner. Even though Punk successfully counters the Oki with an OD uppercut, the doll is already on the ground, and Mena is able to use the remaining Lightning Beast time to activate the doll with an invincible OD up ball, putting Punk on the back foot once again. The best way to practice Mena's combo is just by going back into training mode, setting the dummy to no block, and to make sure the pressure is true after setting up the Blanka Chandal, you want to set them to wake up reversal with Ken's light punch or any sort of 4-frame normal. We'll put him in the corner here, and starting with the heavy punch into drive rush heavy kick, we'll try to copy Mena's combo. I'll put the full notation of the combo in the description, but let's see how we do. Perfect. And you want to make sure you get that counter hit on wake up if you have them set to waking up with a 4-frame normal, to make sure that you can continue pressure with the Blanka Chandal out. In our third example, we see the extraordinary power of Blanka's Lightning Beast Super to carry an opponent all the way from mid-screen to the corner, just off of a simple crouch medium punch whiff punish. He's even got enough time to set up a Blanka Chandal and continue pressure from there. Hopping back into training mode, we can practice Mena's combo with the same settings as our previous example. Starting with crouch medium punch into OD lightning, you want to make sure you get both hits of the lightning off before cancelling into Lightning Beast. Again, I'll put the full notation of the combo in the description, but I'll try to see how I do here. Perfect. and you want to make sure you get that counter hit with the 4-frame reversal from your opponent to keep the pressure true. As a little extra for the last two examples, I've been showing just how to keep pressure up with a media attack, like the stand light kick after the opponent wakes up. But one option Mena was using a lot was the jump back OD airball. This both serves as a shimmy option to counter an opponent trying to tech a throw, and it also keeps pressure up if they block, giving you plus frames. So I'll just show how to practice this here. You can do this after the last two examples instead of following up with a light kick. But if instead of a light punch, I set the opponent to wake up with a normal throw, and I'll just use a normal, pretty basic Blanka doll setup with the heavy punch into flip. But I'll just show what it looks like here. Bam. So you should be in the air fast enough that the opponent whiffs their throw. Coming in with our final example here, I just wanted to highlight one thing I saw Mena use against NuckleDo. It was a more unorthodox way of activating Lightning Beast. What he did was he cancelled an OD Blanka Ball straight into VA2. This, I think, caught NuckleDo off guard, who tried to press a button, even though Mena had a lot of plus frames. So, back in training mode here, I'll set the opponent to block all again, and then just show how plus Blanka is after the OD ball into Lightning Beast. As you can see on the bottom there, I've got 9 frames of advantage. This is really good. 9 frames gives you enough time to even use almost any of his normal attacks, stand fears, anything like that to get a frame trap. You could also cancel, I was just doing some experimenting there. If OD Blanka Ball hits, the cancel still works. The timing is a bit tricky though, I'll see how I do. Oh no, let's try again. There it is. So, I don't know too much, I'll have to experiment a little bit there, but you can cancel even if OD Ball hits. Well, that'll do it for showing off how Mena shocked the competition at Red Bull Kumite. Stick around, check out my Road to Legend series, and see if I can finally implement some of the stuff I learned here from MenaRD into my gameplay. But anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you learned something. Have a good one.